Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to your tarot reading for the dates of June 18th through the 24th. If you would like a personal reading, please consult the description at YouTube. You'll have the contact information there. I'm also at lakeofthesky.psychicinstitute.com. So we have a wonderful reading in store. Thanks again for tuning in. 7 of Swords, 7 of Winter. 4 of Coins, or 4 of Autumn. Let's describe what we see here. Here we have a fairy. She's skating away in a rush. In one hand, she's holding a decanter with fresh water. This speaks to, where did she get that? Everything is frozen over. So that's a hello for what's going on in your upcoming week. Then we have the 4 of Autumn card. Here we have a glorious fairy bedecked in velvets and brocaded velvets, very regal, very wealthy fairy. Her reflection states that she doesn't feel that wealth. Something's missing in her life because she's standing there in muslins of what a person in this time period would have wear that didn't have any havingness. So let's talk about the 7 of Winter card. Stop what you're doing. You need to take inventory of what's going on in your life. Stop what you're doing. Step back. Don't rush in foolishly. Maybe you need to consult with somebody who can give you a full vantage point of what's actually is going on. That would probably be in your favor to do that. Consult somebody that has a wide perspective. Avoid carelessness. Any research that you do now or pre-planning, you will benefit later on in the end. So please don't rush in. Also, do not procrastinate to the point where you don't do anything at all, because then the universe will decide for you, and maybe you will lose out on an opportunity, a golden opportunity. This indicates maybe you prefer to work or live alone, embarrassing secrets, theft, avoiding responsibility. Please don't procrastinate here. 4 of Autumn. 4 of Autumn card. You know, when we have wealth, it's time to share it. When we have lots of money, for instance, or lots of wealth, lots of friends, it's time to go around and do what we can and share our wealth in some way. Help people. This might be you're holding on too much to money, or maybe you're spending too much frivolously. So you need to look at that either way. Don't close yourself off to future abundance by closing down your 4th chakra just because, and staying on this side of a wall, the Great Divide, because you're concerned about people taking from you. Then you're not allowing your good to come to you. This is also a reminder to donate to charities and or donate time, donate your talent. Don't let fear-based ideas limit your ability for great change to come and meet you. So let's take a step back now and listen to the divine and ask them what would make your day grounded, your week grounded, fearless, full of havingness, joy, prosperity, abundance. Yeah, you need, if you're isolating yourself with material wealth as like a wall between you and others, you need to look at where you're putting all your life force energy into your money space, and you've closed down your chakras, your 4th chakra, for instance, your 3rd chakra, and perhaps your 2nd chakra, where you feel like you're holding on to, and then you're not letting the flow of life meet you. It's kind of like an egg is porous. It's not really a good example, although an egg symbolizes spirituality, and in that it allows the good to come in, as well as what does not serve you to go out. It's like respiration. We breathe in oxygen, we breathe out carbon dioxide. The trees use that carbon dioxide. There's a symbiotic relationship. So we have to always consider spirit. Spirit drives us. Spirit gives to us, and work in unison with the Creator. If you limit the flow of life, you also limit your ability to have joy, and that is more precious than any money that we're blessed with. Joy is something that money cannot buy. We think money can buy joy, but in all actuality, it's just not true. Simpler things in life, a smile from a stranger, a baby cooing, a puppy showing joy, these things, a sunset, a walk on the beach, these things money cannot possibly buy. Yeah, so again, Sagittarius, you need to, this segues wonderfully into, you need to enjoy the little things as well as the large things. Like, yeah, it's great to buy a car, but also it's those moments in life that meet us when we have our guard down that are so precious that we can never get back. Like, I can, the ones that you just can't, you don't take pictures of. Even sadness, that makes us full human beings. When, it's going to make me cry, but when people have passed out of your life, and okay, that creates a full life. So these are things that money cannot buy, and that makes you a human being that can reach out and help other people as well. Sagittarius, if you meet life halfway, then life will have greater meaning for you. There will be a new, it's almost like not a born-again picture, but a new awakening inside of you where you see that life has a different tone. It's like eating delicious chocolate. It has a different richness than you ever thought possible if you meet life halfway. You Sagittarius have a unique beauty, and you are who you are. You're highly sensitive, intuitive people. So perhaps this is a call to reach out and to help people, not to stay isolated. I know there's movies out there that go, when you have a lot of money, then you have a barricade, you have a great big wall, and that's what you work towards. That's what you work towards. But there's something about allowing life to tell you what your priorities are, and not the other way around. And then to fill that emptiness that we feel with the sense of helping people. That's what the Supreme Being's saying. So thank you so much for being a kind and attentive audience. As always, it's always a thrill. I really love helping people. If you like this video, please put like. If you want to get a private reading, there's such a huge number of people that are calling, so I'm going to probably, for tithe and give a percentage to charity, do some readings and then perhaps give a percentage to charity. So I'll get back to you on that. So again, thanks again for your time, and until next time, love and blessings.